Here's my Dave Murray Stratocaster build I wanted to show off real quick. These are the electronics. I haven't wired them up yet, but both these humbuckers are meant for high gain. They're kind of like Seymour Duncan slash super distortion copies. This one is 7.5 thousand ohms. This one is, or I don't know if I'm getting that unit right, 15.4 thousand. And they're both scatter round. So I think it'll sound pretty awesome. And they're pre-wax potted and everything. This is a just single coil I got out of a really cheap Squire Stratocaster. Same with the pots and the 6-way switch, which I'm going to change out for a 3-way for authenticity and also get, the black tip and stuff. I haven't wired it up yet, but you can see it's shielded, and it shouldn't be too hard, I think. It's got splits and stuff, which I probably won't do anything with. And I took off the cover on this cheap single coil just because I thought it looked cool. But, I'm probably going to swap that out. I got this Fender Made in Mexico tremolo, and I'm going to set it up later. Currently, I've just got it installed. It's got the stamped saddles and everything. The only difference being it has the import string spacing as opposed to like the vintage 50s, which isn't a big deal. I kind of prefer it, to be honest. This body isn't actually from a Fender or a Squire. It has a nice swimming pool route. I'm going to shield all this, I promise. And it's in really good shape. I mean, I got fingerprints all over it, but I got it on eBay for like 50 bucks. And the only problem it has is that if you can see this, I don't know, is that the tremolo kind of sticks up a little bit from the body, basically meaning I can't use a back plate, which isn't a big deal. I don't mind, unless I were to buy a shorter block or something, but I honestly really don't care. I mean, it's not like people are going to see it when you're playing it. And, hey, it kind of mutes the ringing noise from the springs a little bit, which I'll also put some foam in there as well to get rid of that noise. But yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. I've got this temporary neck. I'll have to do some work on it. It had a botched locking nut installation. It's one of the big headstocks. It's from the same crappy Squire that those came from. The neck heel's a bit thin. I'll have to maybe do a little bit of shimming in the neck pocket, but it's not a horrible fit. And I'm going to have a yellow gloss neck coming in soon. In like a month or so, it's being custom made for this with a 50s logo and stuff. And I think it's going to be awesome. It'll be a 22 fret, so that will be a difference from Dave Murray's 21 fret. And it'll also have a locking nut, just because I don't have a guitar tech that's going to be following me around 24/7, making sure my thing stays in tune whenever I dive bomb on it. So, yeah, it'll have a locking nut just for the sake of being able to do dive stuff, because I like using Floyd Roses and stuff, and I like being able to do deep dives and whatnot. But yeah, there you go.